Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we review The Funhouse Massacre. Murder is all part of the show.
Written by Ben Bagley and Renee Dorian, directed by Andy Palmer, and starring Ben Bagley, Renee Dorian, Clint Howard, Mars Kane, Robert Englund, and Matt Angel. The Funhouse Massacre is Halloween night and a bunch of crazed, murderous lunatics escape from a mental asylum and they take over a funhouse. But it's not just fun and games here because the people are actually getting murdered. That's why it's a massacre. So what do we like?
This film hits you hard with the gore. Right away, from beginning to end, this film has awesome practical effects. It is a massacre. There are tons of people in this film, and the killers have like all their fodder to just go out and present us with unique deaths. And it's all on screen, which is nice.
I immediately recognize the name in the credits, Robert Kurtzman. He has like a billion credits, and you probably should know his name. He is like a special effects guru. And I believe that he would have been one of the guys that got like Robert Englund on board because they worked on Fear Clinic together. What's great about all the special effects and the kills, each of them play to the strengths of our serial killers. We've got a creepy preacher guy, we've got a cannibal chef, the crazy stitch-faced, doll-faced bitch. They were saying that, that's not me being a derogatory jerk.
The taxidermist, Dr. Suave, our dentist killer.
And I think probably the highlight is our big beast, Rocco the clown. He wears a guy's face on his face instead of painting his own face up. He's the poster child of this movie, and for good reason.
They all come to one place with one common goal, just to like wreak havoc and be crazy and kill people. But it's each of their characteristics that is different that makes this film interesting.
Now I think we should try and figure out who our favorites are. I have to go with the Stitch Face Killer! Yeah, that's a Ghostface reference, fuck it. She was cool because she's kind of like a Harley Quinn kind of girl. She's running around, she's nimble, she's got blades, she's got cool hair, she's got a nice corset, you know? And she looks sexy, she's a sexy ass clown that kills. Juggalos, you're gonna love this one.
I'm gonna have to keep with the clowns here because I'm going with Rocco. I think he was the best killer in this movie because he was such a beast. Like, he would use his hands, he had his hammer, he was just smashing everything up, and he was unstoppable.
And he's a wrestler. To go along with our crazy lunatic killers, we also had a pretty good yet stereotypical cast. We've got our slut, we got our jock, we got like the innocent girl, you know, every stereotype's here, down to the goofy ass deputy who's actually Ben Bagley, who co-wrote this with his wife, who played the good girl.
Our little bumblebee, Lori.
They all did a bang-up job. I thought they all played their characteristics to a T.
And the chemistry they had was fantastic. They have this like subtle comedy moments throughout that's really entertaining.
What the fuck?
Deputy Doyle, I think, was the funniest character in this entire film. He hit all of his marks.
There are a lot of funny moments in this movie, and you know, this is a lightweight slasher. There's no deep plot to this. There's psycho killers killing people. It's fun. It's mindless. You just go in and watch some people get slashed up. But it's not to say that the technical aspect and everything wasn't there. There was great character development, but there was also amazing cinematography. They really used lighting extremely well. And the editing was fantastic, including some match cuts, which you don't actually ever see in indie film. And I'm gonna have to credit Andy Palmer, because looking into him a little bit further, he's actually more known for editing than he is anything else. I'm a huge reality TV buff, and he's a reality TV show editor. He did Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, like a bunch of MTV and VH1 stuff. That New York one, that spinoff from Flavor of Love. Oh shit. He knows how to do some fine editing work, and I appreciate you, Andy, but I think you should do... Hold on, Andy. Well, I got you on that editing tip and that Funhouse Massacre multiple killer shit. Can you please kickstart a slashers remake?
Yeah, we want some Chainsaw Charlie action.
Hook up with Luchigore Productions and get this shit done, please. El Gigante can be Rocco. We forgot to talk about Robert Englund. Robert Englund's in this movie. And it's great to see him as like a sinister kind of doctor-y guy. And we did see him kind of playing that role in Fear Clinic. He did it again, and it was awesome.
We all love him as Freddy, but honestly, I just like seeing him. I think he's a fantastic actor, and he really did a great job in this film.
Now let's move on to our dislikes.
This isn't really so much a dislike as I kind of wish they went more into the final showdown with each killer, because I felt that was rushed.
I agree with the showdown aspect, and I feel that all of the killers could have had more screen time. I know this ran 90 minutes, and usually we're like, hey, keep your movies to 90 minutes. And this ran perfect 90 minutes. But I think this is one of those movies that could have allowed for like 15 extra minutes just to like show a little bit more of each character, because it felt like both of the clowns had like an upper hand. They had a lot more screen time than some of the other characters that were as enjoyable. Now it's time for our final thoughts and ratings. The Funhouse Massacre was one of those movies that we've been waiting for. We love slashers. We love just brutal killers killing people on screen. And we got it. We have some really great killers that I'd love to see spin-off movies for each of them, to be honest. We had amazing practical effects. We had great acting from everybody involved. And the cinematography and the editing were on point. It's just a really fun, funny, lightweight slasher that I think everybody who likes our stuff will absolutely love. So I have to give this 5 terrified machetes out of 5.
The Funhouse Massacre was a lot of fun. This film had awesome kills from start to finish. We had really cool killers and really awesome characters to support these killers. I really liked Deputy Doyle, and I thought our chef, Machete, was absolutely hilarious. Even Morgan. The 3 of them near the end of the film were the ultimate amigos.
I say that because there's 3 of us, not because I'm racist. I have a lot of Mexican friends.
I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this film, so you should really go check it out. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this 4.5 Hogan's Alleys out of 5.
As always, thank you for watching. Like this video and comment below with your thoughts on the film. I know a lot of you have seen it. It's been highly requested for weeks and weeks, and we finally got a copy. It's only like 12 bucks on Amazon. There are links in the description if you want to pick it up. Like I said, like $12.99, I think. Pick it up. It's awesome. Watch the commentary. It's very informative. They got some little behind the scenes. Support indie horror. And subscribe to the channel, because are we indie horror?
Support us.
We're indie YouTubers.
Yeah.
Support us too. Subscribe.